Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Gothenburg. We're going to continue on. Last time we got up to 3 stars. Today we're going to try to get up to 4 stars and continue the hotel. So I think we'll go up to the next level and build some nicer rooms to get a higher star level. I think we will move this stuff down here. And then we're going to make some stairs up there. Call in the bigger workforce. And then we're going to go and actually lay a foundation up here. Notice we're in the red, but I'm going to delete these walls before they build them. But I think they build the floors first. We'll put in some material sites for them to make it where they don't have to keep walking up. And then we'll let the speed go on faster. Again, we need more cleaners because they're understaffed. Go back and look at our cleaning levels. You can see some of these rooms are not cleaned. See the light green. And the light green here. So we'll look and see cleaners. One's positive, introvert, show off, and kind-hearted is good. We'll also look and see about hiring another chef. There's still no good chefs in. We got 6 minutes in game time until they get a new chef. We'll look and see our skill tree and see if we got any upgrades. We got 8 upgrades in level 1 and 11 in tier 2. So we'll work on upgrading the kitchen areas, the washer area, the trash, get better refreshments. We don't need aircon, don't need the sauna, do larger shelves, and we got 2 more points. Don't need the casino, but we'll unlock additional staff. In the level 1, I think we will unlock bigger loans. And let's look up here and see how our staff, how the construction's going. We can take this off. I need more material sites. You do the floors first, and then they'll do the walls. Looks like we're still having problems with cleaning. Another thing we could do is see about training our cleaning staff. So we've got this one could be a mopping master, surface awareness, vacuum specialist, mopping master, surface awareness. So they're queued up in training, so they'll be better at cleaning. And the cleaning warning went away. Yep. We are good on the flooring, which means we can slow it down. We can start planning our rooms now. As before, the brats will need a room level of 15, and upper crust is going to double that, need a room level of 30. So I say we put in a few 15s and maybe 1 or 2 30s. So if we go back upstairs, and we'll do the inner walls. That's 16. So that'll be alright. Now it'll be another 16. Nope. That'll be 16. And then we'll get another 16 in. So we'll put doors on these. These will all be for the brats. And then we'll do 2 over here. For the upper crust. It looks like they're going to need more. You're going to need more supply crates. So we'll need a foundation or a room size of at least 30. Nope. At least 30. We'll do 32. And 32. So those 2 rooms are good for the upper crusts. And then we can put a couple... We'll do some nicer doors on there. But these rooms we're going to put in, of course, bathrooms, because they require bathrooms. The bathrooms will count toward the room sizes. We can zone these out now. These will be bathrooms in here. And then these will be bedrooms. We won't get the brats until we get 4 stars, and we won't get the upper crust, of course, until we get 5 stars. That we can put on some wallpapers and everything for. We'll probably do a little different wallpapers than the ones below, because we want to make the rooms a little bit nicer. So you go for the nicer looking wallpaper. Those are +4. And then the bathrooms. Marble will be +5. We don't have enough money. We spent all our money. So we can speed up a little bit, either gain some money, because I think we can only get up to $100,000 in debt. We're at negative 900 or 99,000. So we'll have to wait, or we can borrow some money. There's a 265. We can borrow that. And now we're good. So we can go and get our walls for our bathrooms. $2,000 each bathroom for the walls. And then the flooring. Again, for the bedrooms, probably want a nicer floor for the bedroom. We'll probably want carpet. Maybe wood, because you can add a rug. So this is +5. I think that one would match kind of good with the that one looks alright with the wallpaper. And then the bathroom flooring will be, we got tiles as a +5, or we got marble as a +7. We go marble. And then we can pick our furniture. For right now, all we have is single beds. But that'll be fine. Do a single bed. Wardrobe. And case stand. And the bathrooms. We'll want a shower. A toilet. A sink. towel rack. And a mirror. And since these rooms are going to be for the higher up, if you look at the rooms, they require external windows. So we'll need to give them windows. We decide to go with these windows. And then that should do it for these 3 bedrooms. 4 bedrooms, I'm sorry. So once these bedrooms are done, we should be able to have guests check in. Maybe we need a pallet because we're still working on the floorings. They'll do the flooring and the wallpaper first, and then they'll bring in the furniture last. The pallet does not actually allow for the furniture, but it will allow for the flooring and the wallpaper. So it'll save them time going to actually get it. On these 2 over here, we can set up the bathroom area. So we'll do a bathroom area of about 4 by 3. Do the bathroom a little bit bigger. Maybe we can zone these out. Bedrooms and the bathrooms. We'll leave these bathrooms a little bit bigger because we'll put a tub in these. So over here we'll do a tub. Also do a shower. This one we don't have a double sink yet, but we will eventually put in a double sink. For now, we'll just do a single sink. And then the toilet. Probably the nicer towel rack where you have more than 1 towels. Do a little hamper. And a mirror. In the bedroom. Do the bed, which will be upgraded eventually to double bed when we get it. Do the wardrobe. We'll do the case stand. And then we'll do windows. Do nice big window over the bed. And then we'll do a little window in the bathroom. Also do the flooring. Let's look at the flooring. We'll do nice flooring in the bathroom. Of course we'll do the marble. And then we'll do the walls marble as well. And we'll do these bedrooms. Maybe in paneling. These are going to be the posh bedrooms. And the flooring we will do in this expensive wood. And then we'll make another copy of this. They got more stuff to put in. So we'll speed this up a little bit, let them get it all done. This room looks ready for someone to check in. Over on the rooms, you can see that they have luggage service and then room service. That'll come later. For now, I'm going to take these off of the rooms. Really don't want them on. We're not really running that hotel. We'll keep them on these two. We'll put chocolate on the bed as well on that one. No, they're still looking for a snack machine. Actually, I think we got the snack machines now that I went up. So we can put a snack machine there, and then there. We can go up this floor. Do a little wall around these. And then we'll do the wallpaper. And then we'll do the snack machines. Over here. We need a trash can as well. And down here we'll probably do the flooring. And then we'll see about a different wall up here. Wallpaper. I think that one looks nice, so we'll go with that one. Yep. And more material sites, since they're doing wallpaper and whatnot. And no one checked into these rooms because these rooms are too expensive for them, so you can always put them on a discount until we get the stars. We'll just have to remember to undo the discount when it's time, when we actually have the proper stars. Also in here we can probably do the mini fridge. And ironing board, just in case there's a business or sunbather that comes in. It looks like I need about one more pallet. These beds I did white, but if you, by mistake, I think there's a way to change them. Change look. So you change it to blue. Change look, change it to blue. And since that's all the wallpaper and whatnot that's done, you can have that removed. That's unsightly. It'll make the attractiveness go down.
Ira!
Looks like some beds are not made. For our next star, we actually need a bar. So the next level up will be a bar. This was actually pretty difficult to get your 4 stars because they really didn't have where you could go the 4 levels up. And they didn't have the bar unlocked or anything. Because the bar actually gets unlocked during the next hotel. So but this will be the bar, and then I think we'll put a sign over here on the side for the 5-star area. As you can see, we got guests checked in down here. Business. This one looks like a sunbather. Sunbather, 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 sunbather. Business people like having a conference center. So that's actually a zone. Conference room is a zone. It gets unlocked during your tree. Actually on level 3, right here is a conference zone. And we've got more unlocks. And we should actually check on our staff to make sure they're getting paid. And we'll check on our unlocks. So we have 17 to unlock. We get more employees. We get the double bed. We get expansion on the food twice. We get the dishwasher. We get the sauna. And we don't really need the air condition, but we'll get it. The last thing is the casino, which I don't really plan on putting in. On the tier 3, we'll get the bar. We'll get the premium bedding. And then we'll get the salary manager, which actually automatically ups the members' salary. So we don't have to keep upgrading their salary. So we're up here. And we'll zone this as a bar area. And it would be a bar. We can do the drink menu. And remember, really, we've got backpackers. Well, we've got all sorts right now, but we've got up to sunbathers and business people. So all the way from backpackers, not brats. We don't have upper crusts. We don't have brats. We have both of these, so we can go for that one. We don't have that one. And I guess we can go for a sporty, so we'll find a sporty. So these are the people that actually appreciate the bar, and these are the ones that don't. But we can expand the menu to include them later on. These are the required things for the bar in order to get this. So we still have 3 stars. But these are the required items. So what I like to do is to make sure we have 2 items in case one item runs out. And we'll do like 2 different bars. So you need a register. They need a tap. And then we'll put in more of these just to fill it in. The dance floor is for, I think, for a certain clientele, but we don't really need it right now. We'll put in a few seats over here, and a few seats over here. We'll bring in a couple of these because we got to do the flooring. So the flooring for the bar, I think, should be probably a carpet. That looks good. And the walls. Probably something dark, like that. We'll hire staff. And then we'll go back down actually and see if there's a new staff for the cook. Then we'll also see about the dinner menu because I expanded it. So Since I expanded it, we have actually 2 more items that we can cook. And we'll cook some spaghetti. And you can see we're missing items from the pantry. And then we will do hamburger. And we're missing the meat fridge. So first what we can do is upgrade. And then we can, it'll show you what you need. You need a fridge and a meat fridge. We really don't need this here. I don't know why it's there. Let's see if there's a good waiter. Take care of the line. And then we'll see if there's another bar keeper. And we'll speed it up a little bit. Get this thing all made. I wasn't happy with the menu because we don't have the drinks for the business people yet. But we can go here. We can expand. So now that we expanded, we have another one. And we can look and see business and brats. So that could be a good one to actually have. So now if you look at the drink menu, the only ones that are not happy are the upper crusts, which we shouldn't have any in yet. This one wants a safe. We're looking for a soda machine, so they probably want more soda machines. The next critic arrives in 2 days. We're waiting for them to finish. Sunbather wants a sunbed. And I think they're all done. So I think they're idle. So they can go home. Don't need to pay them. We've got this loan. We can repay part of it. And pay more. Repay more. More you pay, the less you have to pay out of pocket. Since we're not really looking on doing some expansions right now. Do an upgrade. The critic's going to arrive in a day. After the critic arrives, we'll see if we get our 4-star. And then I think that's where we'll end it for the day. So they want more vending machines, which I haven't unlocked yet. So those vending machines, that one hasn't unlocked the soda machine. Restaurants having problems, probably serving people in time, because it's another thing. Sometimes it's good to have 2 wait areas. The critic will be here tomorrow. There's a line. We'll look at the levels. So we can get this refreshment for 1. Premium bedding for 3. We'll get better kitchen. And a safe. Here, the only thing left is the casino. We'll get it, even though we're not planning on using it. On the level 1, we have 13 points. We'll just spend it. So we can upgrade. Looks like we probably need more cleaners because the beds aren't made up here. I guess that one. I know the maintenance guy. The maintenance guy also restocks the fridges and stuff. They restock from this supply stand, along with watering and repairing items. Still looking for a conference room. I was thinking of making a conference room here. Zone it out as a conference room. The critic should be arriving shortly, but I don't have the conference room unlocked yet. Let's see. Yeah, this conference room will take 3 points. So we're at double speed or triple speed, waiting for the critic to come. There, the critic just came. Critic checking in right there. See what room they got. Oh, they didn't get one of the nice rooms. Make sure their bathroom's upgraded. We'll upgrade all these bathrooms actually. Critic. Doing a little gaming. Doesn't have a spa. Doing a little gym. The critic normally only stays for about a day. The gym got 5 stars. Going for the restaurant. Into the bathroom. Happy with the toilet. See if they're happy with the bar. Not enough towels. So that's something that we probably should look at for the cleaners. See a lot of bedwars not made, so it's again something for the cleaners. We can repay this some more. Seven o'clock in the morning. Almost time for the critic to check out. The food ingredients were missing. Critic enjoyed the sleep. I don't know, we're gonna get our 4 stars. Still no towels. And there goes Critic. Get ready to check out. We'll see. Still 3 stars. What do we need to prove? Seating, entertainment, the restaurant, because they didn't get a seat. Bar needs improved. Entertainment needs improved. Refreshment needs improved. Well, that's stuff that we can work on next time. Well, if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and comment. And join me next time. Alright, thanks for watching.